Players. Good morning, players. My name is Matt, a.k.a. Mr. Blackjack, and this is Coffee and Blackjack. It is Monday, May 5th. Need some coffee. Day 2 after the bachelor party. $301,000 in the balance. We're going to be playing Side Bet Monday today. High stakes, high energy blackjack with some side bets. Why? Because it's Monday, and that's what we do. Nice to see all the players showing up in the chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all, players. So, what are we going to do today? We're going to play side bets, play basic strategy. We're going to play blackjack, hopefully make some money. Try every day to make some money. It's not always easy. No guarantees in life. Grab yourself a strategy card if you don't have one yet. If you don't have one, you can find it on neversplittens.com, or you can win one. You can win one today, one of the giveaways. So if you want to win one of the giveaways, you got to be a subscriber. So hit that subscribe button. Within 5 minutes, you'll be able to chat, and that's how you win the giveaways. So Neil Sutherland in the house. So let's get started. Let me find us a table, and let's get this show on the road, yeah? Here we go. Here we go. Blackjack Europe seems to be open. Give me a sec. Let's check that out. All right. $100 table. Man, that's some good coffee. I needed it this morning. Rocking the Boston hat today. Oh. Here we go. All right, I think we're good for Side Bet Monday. All right, players. Let's get her started. Side Bet Monday. Guess that's what we're going to do. 1,000 on the front, 1,000 on the sides. Oh, we haven't played with this guy in a while. Good morning, Neil Sutherland. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Eddie. Good morning, Dom. Good morning, Gasper. He says, players. 5-7. 12 on a 2, players. That's a hit. Jaheem says, players. Max says, good morning. Neil says he's got a day off, so he's happy to be here today. Good to see you, Neil. Dealer's name is Christopher. We're going to stand here. William in the house. Good morning, buddy. Tammy in the house. Player from Australia. Good to see you. Matt, let's do some giveaway. There we go. It's a good start. Dom says, am I properly hydrated? I drank so much water, and I think I'm still retaining it. Man, me and Tequila became really good friends this weekend. Not that we weren't friends before. What a weekend. What a weekend. Good morning, Peter Murphy. Good morning. Did everybody else have a good weekend? I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had an amazing weekend. As you know, I went to Montreal. Amazing. It was planned perfectly. That's a straight. We'll take that. A little 5G, little 5Gs. Little 5Gs on the straight. We're going to stand. A parlay, William. Good for you, William. Good for you. 14. Big 10. If Maximite is asking about a giveaway and he won it, yeah, you email on the website. You're going to go to our website. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Neversplittens.com. It's the pinned comment, and you send us a message on the contact us form. And then usually allow 3 to 4 weeks for it to arrive. Yeah. If we get to 500 likes, I'll give away 2 shirts. I don't think we'll get to 500 likes, but that would be a great idea. Like a great idea. We're going to hit the 7. No side bet wins here. We're at 9 likes. So, double tap that screen just like that, players. 50 likes will start a giveaway. Whoops. There we go. Still 15. Can I hit a good card, please? Thank you. Hi, David Matthews. Good morning. Kaylin Auckland. Good morning. Like quite a few little cards there, would you say? Would you say there's a few little cards there? All right, we're gonna go back. We're up 3 grand, 4 grand. We did hit a side bet win because it's Monday, so we're playing the side bets. That's the way it is. That's the way it's gonna be. So we're gonna do side bets. We're probably gonna do some poker later, and maybe run the slots at some point. That'll be kind of the plan for today. See if we can make some money. We got a 10. That's 20. We're gonna stand. I started pretty hard with the side bets, I guess. I can't really move up from 500. TK Magic such says, good morning, my geyser. Good morning. Good morning. Running jacks. Running jacks. 19 likes. All right, when we get to 50, we'll do some giveaways, players. When we get to 50 likes. Man, did anybody watch that Winnipeg hockey game yesterday? Winnipeg St. Louis, game 7, losing by 2 goals with 3 minutes left. Game 7, Stanley Cup playoffs. 2-9, side bet win. Game 7, losing by 2 goals, 3 minutes left. Okay? Losing by 2 goals. They score 1, 2 minutes left. Then they score another one with 1.6 seconds left. And then they win in double OT. Insane. Insane. Can we stop it with the force? Stan. All right, 1525, Christopher. 1525. 9. We don't like 9. Stupid force. Another 4. 11. That's worse. All right. Big 10 now. Big 10. Big 10. Oh, so gross. Look at all the little cards. Like, if it wasn't side bet Monday, I'd bet more. Just kidding. Here we go. Here we go, players. That was crazy. The 9s. 9s on a... I had to split. I had to split the 9s. We won the side bet, so it wasn't so bad. All right, somebody's sitting down here. Somebody's sitting down. We got Nace. Give me that blackjack. Give me that blackjack. Okay. You look like... oh, you got to turn it on. Matt, got to turn it on. It's Monday. A little rusty. A little rusty on the Monday. It's nice when you see little cards and you up your bet and then you get a blackjack. You know, it's real nice. It's real nice. Take it. Take it all day. Shannon Tabani says, had a good weekend. That's good. Good. I'm happy for you. Good for you. Peter Murphy in the house. Kaylin Auckland in the house. Give me a 3 of spades. Or 2 of spades would be better. 9. 9's a double. How loud? It's the battery. I don't know. Like pretty long time. I left it on all weekend once, and I came back, and it was still working. But it's a USB. No, what a weekend. We visited some fine establishments in Montreal. Some very, very fine establishments. Just the finest, you know? The finest establishments. I gotta tell you about them. That's a really good ace there. It's a beautiful ace. So have you guys ever been to those places? They're the ballet, you know, the ballet for adults. You know, you ever been there? So, you know, so you go in, and this is what's funny. It's like such a big racket, eh? And I don't go in the back, so like I wouldn't know what happens there. Yeah, Terry. So that's where we went. We got an ace. I'll take a blackjack in clubs. It's a funny looking club. It's a funny looking 10 of clubs. Yeah, nobody will contact you for the game. What did you win, Max Mood? What did you win? Ooh, is that 21? Yeah, Max Mood, you want a strategy card, right, Max Mood? Yeah, you gotta give me your address in the you gotta give me your address. Put your address in there, we'll mail you a strategy card, okay? If you contact us and say I won, that doesn't help me mail you something. So you got to I got both your emails, Max Mood, but if you don't send me your address, I can't mail you a strategy card. So that's the issue we're having now. I need your address. If you contact me and say, hey, I won, that doesn't help me send you something, right? I was going to say, so yeah, it's such a racket. So you walk in, Cover charge is 10. Cover charge is $10, which is fine. Code check is 4, also fine. Okay, so it says it right there. Cover charge is 10. Code check is 4. Says it right there on the wall. But then I wanted to tip the code check girl more. She says, no, keep this 5 for the doorman. So I'm like, what's going on? So you automatically have to tip the door guy an extra $5, which, like, I don't care. You know what I mean? But just put it in the damn cover charge. Like, what's this, like, hidden fee here that we're putting in? And then my friends tell me that if you want to go in the back, that as you walk up the stairs, you have to give the doorman another 5 there. So it's just like hidden fee central. That's a 21. Anyway, I thought it was really funny. I just the whole economics of, like, that, whatever it is very funny. I wouldn't know. I don't play there. Anyway, that was a good win. That was a good 21 right there. So, yeah, so it's really interesting. So it's like, it's just, you got these bouncers, like, they probably don't have, like, a T4 slip or T2 or W2 or whatever it is in the States. Because it's just like, they just stand there and it's like $5. It's just like, they're just getting $5 from everybody. Like, everybody who goes upstairs in the back, everybody who walks through the door. And that's their job, is just to stand there and receive $5. But it's not a cover charge. It's not, because the cover charge is 10, code check is 4, tip the girl 1. So basically it's $20 before you sit down, which is fine. And I don't know how it is in the States. I guess, you know what? It's my inexperience in, like I don't know. I don't go. I don't really go, right? So I don't know. Right? Yep, perfect, Max Mood. I got your email. I got your address now, so I can mail you something. All right, I'll mail you a strategy card. Okay, you'll get it next week. Do you want a big one or a small one? Big or small? Big or small? Tell me now. I might forget. All right, 13 is going to be a hit. 13. I love how everybody's trying to help him out. Thanks, Dom. Thanks, Terry. Cheers, buddy. 23. Listen, Christopher. We started off, like, really well. Is that 2 tens of spades that you just flipped there? Because I could have taken those. And then I would have had a really nice side bet win. Like, a really nice side bet win. Anyway, so that was my weekend. We had a ton of fun. Because that's what you do, a bunch of dudes, for a bachelor party. And you got to make it about the bachelor and stuff like that. Small one. Okay, I'll try and remember Maximum. Diamond. You know, that was close to a diamond flush there. We're going to hit the 14. But we had a really good dime. Expensive, but good. And then we ended up in a nightclub, and I'm like, I'm not a nightclub dude. I'm more of a supper club dude. So we ended up there. I don't know. You guys go to nightclubs? Still do that? People still go to nightclubs? I was reading an article this morning on how UK pubs are closing to the rate of 34 a month. UK pubs, like where people go to drink beer, 34 a month. 34 a month are closing. And in all of the UK, they're at their lowest ever, 39,000 pubs, which I guess, and it was really high. It was like double that before, right? So I would drive up my main bet, but I haven't won a main bet in like 4 hands. So anyway, so yeah. So are people going out anymore? Is that what's happening? People are going out. People are not going out. And then they were talking about the price of a pint. So they compared it to like 1987, but that's too far. Queen. Oh, I'll take a blackjack. I busted 3 times in a row. Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, it's part of the game. I gotta play basic strategy, right? I gotta play basic strategy. I'm not gonna deviate from that. I'd get murdered in the comments. For everybody that says I shouldn't play basic strategies, there's 50 people that would tell me you played that wrong. You know what I mean? So, but like, I'll push the that's a flush. I'll push the edges. But I won't like stand 14 on a 10 ever. You know what I mean? It's never gonna happen. 8's gonna be a hit. Starting to feel like summer, man. This weekend I was downtown, came back, took my kids downtown, and the ride back was rough, man. Everybody's hungover. It's like you're driving, and then we hit bumps in the road. Oh my God, I got to tell you guys about this. If you're from Montreal, Big Ten here, Christopher. Big Ten. push. That sucks. Okay. So, I had booked Sandbox VR. There's 2 places in Montreal. There's one in Toronto, and there's a few in the States. All right? Sandbox VR. Google it. Sandbox VR, okay? And my goal was to play Squid Game. A little bit of nostalgia because, you know, that series or whatever. And then we're waiting outside. 2 5s, that'll work. And a double. So we're waiting outside while people are playing. And there's like 4 rooms, and it's open ceilings. So you can see, you can hear. And these people are like just having the time of their life. Like they're like, "Oh, watch out over here! Like, oh, man, help me!" Like nuts, right? It's good 4Gs there. We'll take that. Like nuts. Okay, they're and we're like, and one of the guys is like, I wonder what they're playing because there's like you can choose a whole bunch of different games, right? One of them was Squid Game, which would have been we had a guy who wanted to take it easy on the physical activity or whatever and that kind of stuff, so we ended up doing that. But anyway, we ended up switching to the zombie game, and I don't want to ruin it for you. Tell you what to expect from this, like I think you gameplay for about 30 minutes. The greatest, like, VR experience I have ever had. Like, insane. You're obviously shooting zombies, but I'm not going to go beyond that and tell you exactly everything that happens. The things that you're seeing with VR, and you're holding like, it's, and then you revive your friends. Like, it's unreal. It's unreal. If you've ever played a video game in your life, if you've ever done VR, and it didn't blow you away. Like the first time I did VR blew me away. But this is like level 10 gen VR. Like insane. Anyway, guys, Sandbox VR. Tag them in the comments. Like unreal. Unreal. 2 locations in Montreal, 1 downtown. We did that. I'm telling you, the guys were high-fiving walking out of there. Okay? Unreal. Unreal. And you see your people in your headset, so nobody bumps into each other. Because that's the thing about VR is you kind of got to be locked in. If not, you're going to run into a wall. But it's made. They thought of everything. It's this massive franchise. You get to pick your weapon when you start. Which gun you want? Which gun you want? Psst. Insane. Insane. Oh, 2 blackjacks. 2 blackjacks. And we're going to stand. We're going to stand on the 20. 310 in the B. Let's make it 312, shall we? Christopher. All right, 311. 40 years ago, Donkey Kong. Yeah, no kidding, right, Neil? No, but I'm telling you guys, Sandbox VR. And then, you know what else I like? So this is what happens. Every other time you go to one of these places, or Disney, or whatever, right? You're going to do the ride. It'll cost you a fortune to get in there. And then you do this ride, which you pay a fast pass for, which costs you a fortune. 6. And then when you walk out, they want to sell you a picture for like $30, right? You know what I mean? Or you could get a picture package, comes picture, video, and whatever, and it's like $50, right? And it's just like rip-off city. Just rip-off city. So here, 19 on a 7, beautiful. So here, when you walk out, because you fill out the form at the beginning, the whatever form, disclosure form, whatever, so you don't sue anybody, they email everybody a video that's automatically made, and it's kind of a trailer video. It's anyway, just free, because they don't screw you. So you're paying for 40 minutes, you're paying $75, right? However, I mean, that's the price of VR. It might be about $15 more expensive. I think it's 60 for 40, 50 minutes in Ottawa. Diamond, nice flush. Let's go. But you're getting free. You're getting a freebie, right? You're getting the video for free. They don't gouge you. They're like, hey, watch the video. You can buy it here. No, they don't screw you like that. And I like that. I like just like getting something unexpected. Even though you probably overcharged me at the beginning so that you could facilitate this video system, but everything's automated anyway. I mean, there's no cost there. There's no guy making the video. It's like we're recording this, we're splicing this in at level, at second 15. It's all automated. These franchises know what they're doing. This is amazing. Yeah, Dave, I got the Boston hat today. I'm rocking the Boston hat. I decided I'd change it because I got so many bad comments about the New York hat. I decided I'd change it up. Yeah, extra anything to make profit. And it sucks that the economy has to be like that, where like you have to like suck every single dollar out of every single person, you know, and it sucks. It's like, why does the economy suck so much that you actually can't, you know, give something away for nothing? You know what I mean? It's just, it's terrible. Not loving it. Not loving it at all. UK pubs are closing, for God's sakes. Like, we got to do something about this. Williams says Golden Eye. I think I've only played it once, Golden Eye. Deadwood Phobia. So Deadwood Phobia. So the answer, you mentioned Deadwood Phobia. So this place, Sandbox VR, has other games you can play, and they have 2 Deadwoods apparently. And it's one of what one of our friends told me, because I don't know Deadwood very well. But they were like, hey, there's 2 Deadwoods. And anyway, I heard that. So do I have a Jay's hat? No. But, oh, I do actually, but I don't wear it anymore. It's upstairs somewhere. I do have a Jays hat. Yeah. Last time I went to a game, I bought a Jays hat. I'm going back to a game in July. July 21st, 22nd? 22nd, I think. New York's in Toronto. So I'm going to buy a Jays hat there. All right. 13 on a 4 is a stand. Thank you for the sub. We're going to do some giveaways when we get to, let's see what we're at, and then we'll decide. Sound good? Fair enough? We can't be at 23 likes, can we? Can this be all we're at? 23 likes, really. Smash that like button, players. Let's get that up. We're going to do a giveaway soon. Let's get to 50 likes, players. Smash that like button. You were where last night? At a Jays game? Killed your second parlay, really, eh? Nate Dogg in the house. Good morning. It's good to see all the players in the chat this morning. There we go. We're getting to 40 likes. We're going to do a giveaway when we get to 50. So, how come it was black, but it wasn't a spade? We needed a spade. We needed a spade. So, I got to tell you guys about this. You know, like, first of all, it's a very fine establishment where I went to. And Terry from NTL Jacks, do you mind putting it in the comments? It's very fine. It's very nice. It's well run. There's staff everywhere. And it's packed. It's packed with options. If you guys know what I'm saying. It's packed with options. All right. But so those options, they walk around and they don't gouge you on the drinks. Like, I was drinking Patron and it wasn't bad. It was like $19 for like 2 ounces. Like, it wasn't. And I find that and Canadian, which is like 12 American. So it was like this 12 American. Really good. And so I'm drinking, I'm buying drinks, and it was good. It was fine. I'm happy to buy drinks. I just don't go in the back. I don't do that. But anyway, so Terry, thanks for putting it in the chat. So the job of the women is to extract as much money as they can out of you, right? That's the goal of this. And you know, some of them will come up to you and be like, "What are you doing here if you're not going in the back?" Well, like, I hear you, but like, it's not a prerequisite. And you know, a lot of them, I'm like, go see them. I'm not going to stop you from making money. Go make some money somewhere else. You're not going to make any money here. You want a drink? I'll buy you a drink, but go somewhere else. Anyway, and I'm up front. I'm like, you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste your time. Like, say somebody's trying to come to you and trying to sell you something. Like, I don't want to waste your time, right? So I am not interested. Nothing you can do or say will change you. I'm trying to save you some time here. Work with me, you know. I'm not trying to, you know, and don't push me, right? Because then I'll be like, listen, I already told you no twice. I'm not going to do it a third time, right? Which sucks. So some of these girls have like the hard sell, right? Like, what are you doing here? You know, whatever. And then they expect you to, like, you know, bend over and be like, oh, okay. Anyway, and I guess it works with some people. They've clearly had more experience than me in that type of sales. So one girl, she's like, what do you do? I'm like, blah, 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 business owner, then this and that. She's like, gosh, like, so you have money? I'm like, you know, not really, because what's the point of, like, telling somebody there that you have money? There's no point, right? Anyway, so then she's like, oh, I'm from Australia and this and that, and like, just, you know, if I was, you know, 20 years old. Anyway, so, or Bill Belichick, one of the two. So then So then she says, well, now that I have money, she says, I'm looking for time and I'm looking for someone to spend it with. That's what she said, right? Like this line, right? That like people would be crazy enough. And it was a hard sell and it felt genuine. I'm looking for somebody to spend it with. And it's definitely the bald 45-year-old. Anyway, so like, you got to imagine that this is happening and some dudes are like, that could be me. Is that 21? That could be me. I could be that guy with her. And then they just like give her all their money, right? It's like crazy. Just the line that came out of there. And I was like, wow, just wow. I'm looking for someone to spend it with. Like she's having a hard time finding people. The Australian accent. Yeah, it's just crazy. And then you walk out of there, because we only stayed for like an hour and a half. You walk out of there, and then you end up at a nightclub, right? And you know what sucks when you go from one of those places to a nightclub, like a regular nightclub? Well, the girls don't come talk to you, and they're all wearing clothes. So it's very different. It's just a very different, you know, you go from, you know, everybody's coming up, you know, wearing nothing, to club. Can we not get a side bet? Anyway, so, yeah, it was kind of funny. For some reason, it was less entertaining. It was less entertaining for some reason. Anyway, so, you know, but everybody's got one of those stories, right? And it's like, jeez. And it was, you know, it was just fun. It was entertaining, and you know, no harm, no foul. And I think that if your friend is getting married, it's a requisite that you have to do that. You know what I mean? I think you have to do that. I could go to 2 boxes. I should. Hold up. Let's go to 2. It's a bigger bet though than I felt like doing. We'll do a couple of hands here, and then I might run the slots and get a second coffee because it's almost coffee time. But you guys know what I'm saying. So it's like that. That's the evening, right? It was like, and it's anyway. It was fun. Everybody had fun. That's a side bet win. We'll take it. We haven't hit a 25-1 side bet, which could have been useful. This barely covers the sides. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna stand on 17. But all in all, amazing weekend, amazing hotel, amazing, and we're at the. I know it sounds terrible. It's a Holiday Inn and Suites Montreal. Okay, Holiday Inn and Suites. It's brand new. Like I said, pool, hot tub, sauna. All right. Now, not many hotels do the sauna thing, but if you're doing the cold, hot, cold, relaxed thing, and like, you know, and like everybody's there having drinks in the pool, and there was like pregame, right? And it was like a really nice, like we were like, this can't be a Holiday Inn. It's not like a Holiday Inn Express. Anyway, whatever. I found it. I think it's brand new, and the location, everything was close. The ballet everything was 5 minutes. We're right next to Crescent, André Lévesque. If you're from Montreal, it's 2 blocks from St. Catherine, which is downtown Montreal. So, just unreal. And my room, I booked my room in the bachelor's room, so he had his room, same room type as me. You're looking for the corner, 1-bedroom king suite. It was 825 square feet for a hotel room. Massive corner. I woke up in the morning, the windows, this looks like a big hand. That's a flush, and that's a blackjack. Okay, hello. Massive. That's a stand. Like the window, well, the window was like 10 feet high, but it was also like 30 feet across. 12, come on, Big 10. I have 16, Lucia. We need a Big 10. Oh, that's gross. Whatever, we still win. And that was one window. Then there's 2 on this side, 15 by 10, both of them. And then on the other side, massive living room. Like, what hotel room has 7 chairs and a couch in it? and a bar in the living area. Just massive. Anyway, if you're going to Montreal, you need a party room. My room was I just always get I don't always get the biggest room, but for this hotel, I get the biggest room. Anyway, super well priced. That's a flush. I'll take that. And a 20. But the dealer's got an ace. I'll take a flush, though, for 5 Gs. All right, players, we're going to do a giveaway soon. You got to be a subscriber in order to do a giveaway. In order to chat, in order to have a chance to win the giveaway. All right? Maybe we'll do it when I come back from the coffee. Fair, players? I don't like 16. Give me another 5, Lucia. Okay, we'll do a giveaway. Put your guesses in the chat as what you think. Excuse me, jeez. As what you think the total of my first 2 cards will be. All right, players? Dealer shows blackjack. That's okay. We bet 4, we won 5 on the side bet, so it's not terrible. Put your guesses in the chat. It won't be for this hand, it'll be for the next hand, okay, players? So I only pick one winner. Say I get ace 6, that's 17, okay? So you can't guess 2 because it's going to be 12. So put your guesses. Please only guess once. I only pick one winner. Please don't complain. I'm putting that in the rules too. If you complain, you're banned for life. Just kidding. 5, 6, 7 straight. Take that. 5 Gs. All right, so it's not for this hand. It's for the one right after, eh, players? 11 is a big D. Big D in the chat, players. Big D. Big D in the chat. Big D, don't forget, check out our website, neversplit10s.com. And if you win, you're going to have to go there. 18 works. Lots of guesses in the chat. A lot of people are putting in 20. Oh, because you think you think it's for this one. Stake clips, only press 1, all right? Only guess once. All right? It's a good win, so it's for this hand, okay? Only guess once. All right, you're banned. You're banned. You guessed 20, and now you guessed 13. You're banned. Not that you're banned. If you spam the chat, we're going to put you in a timeout, Mr. Clips. Maybe he's not listening. Here we go. We got an ace. Make it a blackjack. Ooh, ace 5. All right, ace 5. 16. Ian Frenzel, you're the winner. Ian Frenzel, you're the winner. I'm going to double that. I don't think it was a double. It's not, so I pushed the edges there. And we're going to stand on 13. Oh, what a good double. What a... I don't know why I'm doing this, but like, beautiful. Free rolling. Oh, no, 11. I spoke too soon. Wow. Wow. Sucking. So sucking. Oh, yeah, so 16. Ian Frenzel, you're going to go to our website. You know the drill. Scroll all the way to the bottom. And while you're there, sign up for our free memberships. You can click the join button. You can also buy your strategy cards here at neversplit10s.com. Join the Discord right there. All right. And, yeah, fill out the contact us form at the bottom. Let us know if you want a big card or a little card. Is that a blackjack? Is that a 20? Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening? Shaba says I got it right. Yeah, unfortunately, I only pick one winner. And I apologize. I didn't pick you. I only picked the first person I saw. And as part of the rules, I did say no complaining or else you're banned forever. Which, of course, I can't do that. I don't have the power to ban you forever. But unfortunately, I only pick one winner. And Saba, I apologize. I didn't pick you. Quite a few people probably got it right. But it's the first one I see. It's the easiest way for me to do giveaways. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And it's Monday. Take it easy on me. I had a bachelor party this weekend. Like, why are you doing that to me? You know, why are you doing that? Change the hat, Matt. I need my daughter's hat. I have it. Is that better? Ooh, I need to make it bigger. Is this better? Is this what we want? This is what we want. My viewership's going to tumble. 450 viewers. My viewership's going to tumble because I'm wearing this hat. You should be banned. You're not banned. You should be banned with that name. 15. 15's going to be a hit. Jeez, with the 10. 10's ugly. I could have used the 3 on the 18. 17. Okay, I'll stop now. Any more little cards for my my little ace 7 here? My little ace 7. Did this guy stand on 13? Did this guy stand on 13 here? So what did he do to me, this guy that stood on 13? What is he doing? Big 10. Gross. I'm going to blame the guy who stood on 13. I'm not wearing this hat anymore. Stupid hat. This guy stood on 13. I have a whole series of shorts next week about people doing terrible things at my table. Terrible things at my table. And this guy stands on 13, completely screws my hand. Sometimes they help. We got a 10 and a 2. That's a straight. And a blackjack and, wow, side bets, baby. 2 side bets. Colored, is that 6 grand? 11 grand! Ah, let's go, baby! Let's go! That is a hit. So sick. Let's go, players. 315 in the B. Side bets hitting today, baby. Side bets hitting today. Smash that like button. We're going to do another giveaway. We get to 150 likes or so. We are printing. We are printing right now. How about a 7, Lucia? Listen, when I say we're printing, you got to work with me. You got to print. You got to print. Oh, it's a bank holiday in the UK. I don't know why you guys call it a bank. Sorry, that's the question. Why do you call it a bank holiday? I guess it's like, is it like if the banks are closed, everybody's closed? Or what's the, like, I think in Canada, we say it's a federal holiday, or we say like, oh, that was close. That was really close. We say like a provincial holiday, I guess. Is it kind of like that?
It's 16, you're 20.
Stan.
Stand for assistance, thank you for advice.
All right, here we go. 1626, Lucia. Come on. That's 10. That's ugly. Little card. Oh, it's a paid holiday? Is that the deal? It counts as a paid holiday? All right, fair. Aren't they all paid? Aren't they all? It's a stat? Yeah, stat holiday. Oh, stat is a paid holiday.
Well, actually,
right, stat. Yeah.
It will be your 2
I haven't had a
height, but same
paid holiday in a long time. Like a paid holiday. Like, anyway, whatever. All right, here we go. Heart on the left. Gross. So close. We're going to hit the 12. We're going to stand on the 19. I need a coffee, though, players. I need a coffee. So, I need a coffee. Oh, is that 20? If the dealer flips a 7 here, I'll be a little bit happy. I'll be a little bit happy. 20. Gross. Okay. It is time to run the slots. I'm going to get a coffee. Give me a sec. Let me just grab a coffee. Run the slots. You know we love it. You know we love the slots. And when I come back, I'm going to do a giveaway. All right? We're at 99 likes. Close enough. Where is my favorite game? Right there. Right there. There it is. All right, we're getting ready. Give me a sec here, players. We're going to start her up. Start her up, you know? Yeah, need a new coffee. Espresso came this morning. Nespresso, whatever. All right, 50 spins at $50, and I am going to be right back. right, players. We've been here before. We all know what this is going to be. I'm going to move the screen a bit to the right here. Give me a sec. Because I don't like the way it's showing. Yeah, let's do that. All right. All right, players, let's do it. We're in the bonus. Marco, good morning. Gotta hit the multipliers. If we don't get multipliers, it's basically a huge bust. Come on. Yeah, we're going back to Blackjack in about 5 minutes. Not even 3 minutes. Jeez, that times 6 would have been a good start. Can you believe, like, no multipliers yet? So bad. We need a retrigger here. Wow. The worst bonus ever. The worst bonus ever. Wow, times 2. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Wow. Like 357. What was that? That's terrible. You make more from one regular spin. Look, that would have been more with a times 6. All right, I'm going to do a couple more with Blackjack. Okay, this could be good. Give me a good times here. Times 4. Terrible. I guess it was free, so I can't complain about the getting into the free spins. But I guess I could complain about not winning anything. It's 40. Can I stop the auto spin? I think I can. We should just go back to Blackjack, right? Or should I let it run? DJ Shiv. Max is 3, so I can never do 5. Yeah. Alright, I stopped it. Alright, let's go back to Blackjack. Let's go back to our favorite table. Smash that like button, players. We're doing a giveaway. We're doing a giveaway at 150 likes. So if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, you got to be a subscriber in order to be able to chat. And then you got to guess correctly, and then one of you is going to win, and nobody's going to complain. Can you imagine? Nobody's going to complain. Do you think it'll happen like one time? Oh, wow. Somebody's sitting in our seat. What should I do? Should I try and find another table? Let's play a couple of hands. I guess I'll sit here. I'll sit right here. I don't know. Usually, we'll see how it goes. But some people, he might not play. We'll see. Showed my wife your channel. She's excited to use your card at the Blackjack table. She's ready to quit her job. Okay. Abakar, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay. Don't forget there's no guarantees in life. Okay. And definitely don't quit your job. All right? Fair enough? But have fun. Enjoy the math. You're going to play the best that you can possibly play. Don't forget, there's still a house advantage. All right, player? And I just want to be straight with you, right? Oh, I missed that hand. I wanted to play 2 hands, and I missed it. Sorry about that, players. It'll just be a second. I missed a 4. Oh, but I gave him a 10. He's going to double. But so the strategy cards they're fun. They're gonna enhance your experience, in my opinion. If you're going to Vegas and you don't know how to play these games, you want to learn how to play these games. That's the best way to learn. Is that right? You got to learn the math. You got to learn basic strategy. If not, why bother playing Blackjack, right?
16. One more card is needed here. Sorry, comes to me as always. 19. Oh. Sorry, anyway, you won. You have successful. That was congratulations.
All right, here we go. Same hand. Doing that. That and that. All right, here we go.
And yeah, let's talk about split. Strategy says that you should never split 10s and 5s, but you always need to split aces and 8s. Do you agree? No, that's big splash welcome.
She has good advice. Listen to her. She has very good advice.
Yeah, strategy says that you don't need to split 10s. why you ask about it. So look at for the deal. STP 19 and stand, 19 and stand. Blackjack it's 20 and stand, 19 stand. Check what deal has. 12
Big 10.
and
20. Gross, man. I was looking good there. I was looking really good there. All right, players, smash that like button.
it's new betting time for you guys. So let's talk about decisions that you can make during that game. Then let's take a look at for the dealer. Has to be this in your decision.
My pool guy.
Then,
Sorry, guys. My pool guy's like, hey, do you want your pool open? I'm like, yeah.
so what do you think? Let me know.
Do you think this 19 and this 20 is going to do better against the dealer too? Like, I feel like it should, no? We're still playing two hands. We're up. We're still up. We started with 300, 301. We're at 303, 307 effective, but we lost the side bets.
And check what dealer has, guys. So well.
21. Wow. Wow. Neil, you said it. Twos are tricky. This is crazy. All right, we're going to do a couple more hands, see where we end up here. But, like, that's gross. That is gross. Yeah, man, it's time to open the pool. It is time to open the pool. It is like cold plunge time. Like, nice. It's like cold pool season, you know? You put the heater on just to clean the pool, so the chlorine kind of like, not the chlorine, but the salt water turns into chlorine. You got to heat your pool, make it work. Ooh, that was close. He's 5 on a 3. Are we going to double it? We did it last time, and we shouldn't have.
10 for you. Your decision.
Oh, we're just going to hit it. 10's a double.
Double down one card. It's 21 great.
That's a free roll.
16 here.
That's a beautiful double. This one, I didn't push the edges this time. It's just a hit. So I just let it go. Yeah, 16. I think I got lucky last time where I got a 5. But like 16 at this point, it's just going to be... Oh, no, it's going to be a hit because I can still improve my hand. Oh, no, I hit it. Oh, shoot, I screwed up. I screwed up. What an idiot. I thought it was soft. I'm so stupid.
It's 10.
I'm so stupid. 14. Watch him bust. I'm going to get murdered in the comments. Jeez, that was terrible.
Great. It's
So terrible. So the dealer would have gotten 20 though, so that's interesting. But I screwed up. I'm so stupid. I'm so getting excited about my pool. Oh man, that was bad. I thought it was soft. I thought it was soft. So bad. Yeah, push kind of day so far. We'll see. All right, 10. 10's a hit, 17's a stand. Yeah, it's kind of up down, right? 17's a stand. I almost hit it. 10's a hit. Did you really, Shannon? Good thing I'm only betting 1. It could have been bad. 13. So gross. So gross. Every time I do something stupid, I should have to wear the hat for 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to wear the hat for 5 minutes. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm wearing this hat because I did a stupid thing. Brutal. All right, let's go to 3 hands. All right, 3 hands. Here, hold up. Hold on.
Yeah, and also we have splitter option. You can use it only in few cases, not all the time.
All right. Let's do a couple hands. 3 hands. We'll do a giveaway. Players, guess. We'll do a giveaway. Guess what you think the total of my first 2 cards will be. It won't be for this hand. It'll be for the next hand. All right? Guess. Guess.
And you can split it. No bets. But as I said earlier,
That's a 5. Put a heart out there. Nothing. That's a double at least. All right. All right, players, put your guesses in the chat. It's not for this hand. It'll be for the next hand. One of you is going to win the giveaway. That's a stand. That's a stand. And that's a big D. All right, put your guesses in the chat, players. If there's not enough guesses, I'll wait for the hand after. All right? So let's just call it right now. It's not for the next hand. It's for the one after. All right? Just going to give everybody a chance to catch up. Later in the stream, you know, people rewind and stuff. Oh, really? Dealer just pulled 21? How gross is that? All right, so it's not for this one. It's for the next one. All right, players? It's not for this one. It's for the next one. And if we lose all 3, well, I think I'm going to call it because we're getting wrecked. Brandon says we're still friends. All right, so it's not for this hand. The giveaway is for the hand right after this. Right after this, okay, players? It is side bet Monday. We need to bink a side bet here because we're getting wrecked. Deal's got a 10. That's a colored pair. That'll pay. And that's a flush. That'll pay too. All right, so we got, what, at least 11 grand here? That's good. Stand. 16's a hit and 20's a stand. So we got two 20s and a 16. If the dealer could bust here. That's too many. Don't flip a 10 and we're good. Whatever, it doesn't change much. But that was a good side bet win. I'll take that. So the giveaway... Oh, I do have blackjack. This is so gross. Thank God for the side bet win. I'm laying 6,000. We won 11.5 because of the side bets. It's not so bad. Good thing we didn't double. So, okay. So, this is the giveaway hand. This is the giveaway hand, and I'm still wearing the hat because I did something stupid. It's the way it works. You do something stupid, you wear the hat. All right, here we go. Let's see what all the guesses come to. All right. We got a 3, an ace, and a 7. Deal's got a heart. That's 13. That's 2 aces. That's a side bet win. So 13. Who guessed 13? First 13 I see. 2K Samuksa. 2K Samuksa, you're the winner. You're going to go to our website. neversplittens.com. And I'm splitting the aces, and I'm standing on 13. Going to go to our website, scroll all the way to the bottom. Send us your address, okay? And we're going to send you a strategy card. Don't forget to send us your address, please. That's 21. And that's 20. It's very good. Keep yourself some 10s, though, Lucia, because I need to win at least 2 of these hands to break even. All right, 16.26 is just fine. 12, Big 10. Now would be the time. Big 10, Lucia. 20, that's so gross. Push, win, and 2 losses. Whatever. Whatever. All right, we got one more hand, players. One more hand. Have I served my penance? Have I served my penance enough? 500 viewers in the chat, player. It is nice to see all the viewers in the chat this morning. It is Side Bet Monday. A bit of a rough start this morning, but we're down like 3 grand. So it's not bad. We're betting 6 right now. Side bets kind of have been hitting. I think I've been saved by the side bets, which is good. And if you haven't done it yet, players, head over to neversplittens.com. You can join the Blackjack community. Click the join button, and then you can join as a player member. You'll have access to the player certification program. There's also free limited access for $0 a month. The other ones are $9 a month. You can also buy your strategy cards there, buy yourself some merch. And then there's a contact us form. If you have any questions for us, you can do that. So yeah. So here we go. We're gonna keep this going a little bit, and then after that, I think we're gonna call it. But yeah.
Well, she's ready. Now I need to burn some cards. 4 cards.
Got to burn 4 cards. Thank you for joining us, players. We're having a kind of an up and down session. Tomorrow's 2 Hands Tuesday, so we play a little bit more high stakes on Tuesdays. We're going to see how it turns out. That's kind of the plan for the week is the same. And we're going to try and do at least 4 lives this week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I might not be able to, so we'll see. All right, we got a 4, a 6, and a 10. Dealer's got a 2. That's a pair. That'll pay for the side bets. That's 2 pairs. That'll pay for both side bets. That's 7 grand. Thank you very much. Now, if the dealer could just bust here, that would be really good. That's a stand. 12 on a 2 is a hit, and 20 is a split. What? What do you win? You win a strategy card, 2K Samuksa. You go to our website. You can let us know if you want a big one or a small one. All right? Matt Rose, you're a YouTube subscriber? Yeah, you can do that too. But it's, yeah, either or. 18. Wow, look at all this, the 8s. Look at all the 8s. Just brutal. I'll play one more hand. We're 300 Gs. I'll play one more hand, see where it goes. One more hand. You'll still get to chat. Yeah, of course, you still get to chat. You still get to chat. Just you won't show up in green. So it is what it is. But the memberships, I think they're $9 on my website. You know what? You could stay on YouTube as well. Use the free membership. Depends if you want the player certification program. You know. All right. So no side bet wins, but the deal's got a 7, so it could be promising. Could be promising. There's a 7. Yeah, small card. Thanks, Dom. Cheers, buddy. 9. That's good. I'd prefer a 19 over 17, 18 on a dealer 7. Yeah, if you want to do the player certification program, you're going to watch the Blackjack Masterclass that I created, and then after that, you're going to come back to the website, and you're going to take tests from level 1 through 8. You'll have a certified player badge. It's kind of cool. I think it's cool. 16. All right, Big 10 here for 6 grand. That'll work. That'll work. One more. Win and we're in. One more. Win and we're in, players. Let's do it. One more. Win and we're in. Losing. I'm calling it. Win and we're in. 5 for the dealer. How about a side bet? That's a blackjack, and that's 9. All right, so we got a double, a stand, and a blackjack. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. We're laying $3,000. So if we don't win the side, if we don't win the main game for all these hands, we lose everything on the side, right? So it's an expensive proposition, you know, the side bets. Very expensive. Big 10 here, Lucia.
20.
Ah, gross.
Beautiful.
Just gross. All right, last one. Last one with a sweetener. All right. Last hand. Last hand for the players. For the players. Thank you for joining us today, players. This is the last hand. It's a big hand. Big hand. Big last hand. Big last hand. 6 G's, $9,000 bet. Let's go, players. I wouldn't know what happens backstage. I don't want to know. You know, could I just hit a side bet one time? Stand. Stand. Hit. Stand, hit.
And 515 and hit.
Brian says hi. Hi, Brian. Good to see you, Brian.
English.
I usually start streams. I'm not going to hit. Oh, it's 12 on a 3. Garbage. I usually start streams at 9 a.m. So I've been streaming for an hour. 56 minutes to be exact. Gross. Gross. All right, if we get a bust here, it'd be all right. 13. Big 10, Lucia. Big 10.
19.
Gross. All right, well, we're down 13 grand. Bad way to stop, but, you know, it is Side Bet Monday, and I'm not supposed to make money on Side Bet Monday. 287 grand in the balance. Up, down, like nothing really amazing happened. I mean, we hit a few side bets, but you're bound to hit them at some point. But it was happy. It was a good Side Bet Monday. Anyway, players, thank you for joining us this morning. Don't forget, check out neversplittens.com, the best blackjack learning site on the internet. And we will see you tomorrow for 2 Hands Tuesday. May all your doubles bring tens. May the math always be on your side. Mr. Blackjack out.